I really hope this works. If you were just watching the last episode, the previous attempt at part 8, you know exactly what's going on. But if you're seeing this version of part 8 for the first time and you haven't been following the rest of the... If you're watching this later and you're going from part 7 to part 8 without seeing the previous attempt, just to fill you in, lost about an hour's worth of gameplay from a corrupted save game. Here's hoping. Okay, so this is where we started part 8 the first time. What I ended up doing was going to our server. We have ASUS store, Locker Store 3. It's backing up our systems every night and our phones. So I just recovered that game, wiped out all of the game saves, and just created a new instance, a new world name and everything, and just put the latest game from last night or from yesterday in that folder. And that seems to be working. Next test is we need to find, well, let's just test with this. Okay, the broken water purifier is still there. So this is kind of how we got into this problem to begin with. I can save the game. I can save the game like this, but if there's something in this space, it's working now. We don't want it. All right, so if we go into the world XML now, I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, let's find the water purifier. Try to remove it. I'm pretty much fine with all this. Save. Okay, so this confirms that what we were doing had nothing to do with the error that killed us. Okay, I've removed the water purifier ghost, so we have more options. We can actually build whatever we want over here. Almost had it. I don't understand why a bed has this many options. Okay, so let's get some water. And hopefully we'll have some food soon. All right. So let's get ourselves organized. We want to... Well, the nice thing is having, you know, kind of staged all this once before. We kind of know what we're doing now. So, as I stated the first time around, we can't really build a second floor here because then we'd have to move all of this out in order to keep it optimized. And these panels are way more important than the morning panels because they do collect the majority of our energy stores right now. And we're still not producing enough solar energy per day to keep up with our energy consumption. So we want to make sure that they remain as efficient as possible. We are going to build this out, but we're just going to build out our furnaces on this level. When I say furnaces, I mean we're going to move this furnace and have it over here, and then we're going to have the advanced furnace here. And in the middle will be our fuel system. Okay, for now, let's see. Let's mine up a little bit more silicon.
Waste tank caution.
Oh no. One second. How did that change? Oh. I know what happened. Okay. I'll fix it between sessions. We won't worry about it right now. Okay, so normally I have the game files modified to max out the mining input so I don't have to spend so much time mining while I'm streaming. But while I was troubleshooting the other issue, what is happening? Why is the game getting so choppy? There's no dropped frames. We've got an excellent connection. All right, I'm not sure. That was a little weird. Waste tank caution. So
Power low.
we're going to need a new insulated tank. How many insulated tanks can we make? Well, ironically, we need silicon for that, and we just wasted like 250 on 21 grams. Those 5 should have been 250, but instead we got 21 grams because I I need to update my world file to improve the yields again. All right, let's move you. Does that look upside down to you? There we go. Okay. There it is. You just need some iron. Oxygen's good in here. Turn on the light. Turn off that light. Take off our suit. Still no food, which is a little bit of a problem. All right. So what I think we're going to do is move this vent here.
Hunger critical.
Yes, we're aware. Okay. Now for the refrigerator. I want to see if we can place it in such a way that we can access it. No. However, now that we have fixed the problem with the ghost water purifier there. We can just place it there like this. Although, it creates kind of a dark corner here. Yay, we got one potato. But just one. Here we go, 2 potatoes. I didn't know they could produce only 1 potato. That was the whole thing. We're going to let it produce a seed, and then we're going to replant it. Same for this one. That only produced 1 potato. Very sad about that. All right, but we've got this ready to go when we're ready to... where's the power? Okay, power is on the left. Data is on the right. Okay. Ready to start using that. Oh, that is going to be a huge power draw. So we're going to want to make sure we can account for that. But if we can, we should be a little bit more survivable in the sense that we can now produce surplus food and store it longer. Okay. How's our CO2? CO2 is going up. We should be able to turn this back pressure regulator on soon. $763, but we are breathing in here. $764, still going up. we'll keep an eye on it. And we're off. Anything else we need to collect? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Thinking about what we want to do next. We've got the silicone in here. Got some pipes. Got some other pipes. Oh, those are the normal basic solar panels. All right, where do we put our new furnace? I think it's over here, actually. Yeah. So you're going to go around here. It's crazy how this thing rotates. Okay. Electronic parts. Welding torch and 5 steel sheets. How did I put it in the ground? All right. Now this is going to be a very complicated array, and I did it wrong. I did it wrong again. Has to be up and over like that. All right, that is finally right. Okay. So first things first, is this thing emptied out? It's emptied out. We need to start taking her apart. Okay. 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 Almost had it. There we go. Why is this so hard? Okay, that does it. And that's done. Okay, so there's chutes and then there's powered chutes. I just want to see what a powered chute does differently. Digital valve right, digital valve left, flip-flop splitter, flip-flop import bin. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so for the chutes. That's the input. Should have done one more. Shoot import bin. Okay. Shoot export bin. Actually, I don't need that. We're going to leave that for now. Because I believe it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 total. There we go. Okay. Now we need to read volume. Okay, this is output. All right, what can we read from an advanced furnace? Power, open mode, pressure, temperature. So we need 3 displays.
Waste
Is
tank
that
caution.
still a thing? Display. There's hash display. Information is power. Place the circuit board into a console to create a display that shows gas pressure or temperature of any connected tank, storage canister, or kit gas sensor. So does the advanced furnace count as a tank or storage canister? Okay, we need to build up our frames. We need new frames. Give me your steel. $361. All right, 50 still. Let's see what I need for those consoles. We need some more iron and gold. Yep. Can't do anything until we have this resolved. The frame, I mean. So what we're doing is creating the frame for the advanced furnace. It'll be a full frame. So once we have the skeleton placed,
Waste tank critical.
we should be able to. Man, the waste tank fills up so fast. Okay.
Power low.
We're doing okay with energy storage here, which is just feeding the atmospherics. But we are still struggling to keep the workshop and the hab batteries full. They're getting low. More glass. Where's the other glass? Do I still have it on me? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Okay. That might not be bad, actually. What's a dual console? Okay, let's think here. Nope, let's fill in the frame. Okay. We need to manage the piping first.
Hydration critical.
Okay, that's good for now. How did hydration get so critical so soon? Save some power in what little ways we can.
Oxygen low.
That recharge. Let's go and crank this on since we got daylight. Let's see what we got going in here. Seed, 2 potatoes, seeds, nice. Turn you on for a minute. Okay. CO2 levels are down. They're going up while we're in here breathing, but we're back to the point where we're consuming more CO2 than we're producing. How is it handling the gas? There's no battery in there. Okay, whatever. Let's get back to work. Oh. Wow, that would have been interesting. Briefly.
Oxygen critical.
I never opened my helmet. Need to keep it open if I'm wearing the suit while I'm in here. But we are leaving. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming data and power go together, so we're not going to be able to have a separate data and power circuit. All right, so that's pretty much all of the wiring for the front. I'm going to put a wall kit on that. Type 1. Oh, it's on the wrong facing. There we go. And That's fine. Let's see. Need glass. 50, 22. Okay, for power. That's interesting. How are we going to run power here? I'll have to run it that line. So we're going to start moving that over. Actually, we're just going to leave it where it is right now. We're just going to do this. Excuse me. Come on. Ooh, that's some thunder. We taking this out? I think we are. There we go. So we'll have an APC here, and that'll feed the power for this. And this is just going to go away. Can I make an APC? Yes. And the battery. You need the steel. Okay. And the steel. I didn't put any extra away, did I? All right. You've got 327 still. That's enough to get started. Still 50. All right. Iron's always last. I don't know why. There's the battery. I don't like that the APC has to be on for the battery to charge. The battery should be able to charge regardless of, well, if you're trying to save power, I guess you want to cut off the battery as well. Okay. Wait, what? All right, we're up and running. Okay, where's my disk? Advanced furnace. Pressure. Advanced furnace. Temperature. Advanced furnace. Okay. Now we need to wire up these guys. Sorted. All right, so all this extra space is for logic that's meant to come later, but for right now, this is what we need. This is what we want. And we do want to enclose off this frame.
Waste tank caution.
Waste tank caution. Power's okay. Power's not great. Oh. Maybe we can put some panels on the spines. Collect that way as well. We're gonna need a lot more heavy cable. Just let that go for a while. And what else do we need? So trying to figure out what I want to do next. We do need to work on fuel production. That's going to happen in 2 phases. Actually, it doesn't have to. It can happen in 1 phase. We can just move it using tanks. You need silicon. You need more than that, though. What do we use for fuel these days? Rocket fuel. So your gas fuel generator doesn't do what you think it does. Portable tanks store gas. They're good at it. If you need to refill a tank, bolt it to a tank connector, then connect to a pipe network. Try to avoid pushing it above 10 megapascals or things get messy. You can refill a tank canister. You can refill a canister fuel by attaching it to the tank striped section. Oh, yeah. You can use the rest to attach it to a rover or rocket for later. It's really up to you. Now, I want to learn about small tank fuel. Solid fuel, hydrocarbon, that's coal. Volatile is a combustible fuel. refined from ice volatiles. It's found in cobalt. I want to see something that talks about
Power low.
proper fuel mixtures. How many we got? 60 is good for now. We can go a little more though. That's enough for now, I believe. Okay, so with that, we're going to, let's see. Let's get a couple. What did I? My guy's got some serious momentum now when he runs around. Put some steel back. Just let those go. They're going to take a while. So if we do this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, just 10. We're not going to put 2 on this side. I don't know why. I just don't feel it's as beneficial or as necessary on this side, since this is the larger side, the more efficient side already. Okay. Do we have any we can work with? Just one. Yeah, this will work. I don't understand quite how you weld glass. It seems a little odd to me.
Hydration critical.
All right, let's go handle hydration. Got 2 more going. Got the seeds. Replanted potato. Everything's going well. Down to 0.542 CO2. Does go up while we're in here. But I think we're filtering out too much with that back pressure regulator. I mean, we're barely at the threshold that'll keep the plants happy for a long time, so. There's a storm. And I really hope we need to go. We need to go make sure that those panels, those heavy solar panels, don't get pushed out while the storm's going. Good news is we're going to have lots of power for a while. Lots of excess energy. All right. Oh, it didn't have enough to print all. That's good. I don't have enough. That's not good. Do that another time. Oh, there's my filter. It took some damage, unfortunately. Lian insulated tanks. Silicon. Okay. Well, there's not a lot we can do while the storm's going, and we're running late today because this is the second stream this morning since we've lost all that progress in the first stream. So what would be a normal stop time for us right now is being offset because of that. So this is going to be a rather short episode, but I think we're going to stop here and let the storm pass, and then we'll resume from there in the next episode, and we'll get this workshop into a state where we're not just kind of sitting idle while the storms are passing through. Let's go take a look upstairs, though. Let's take a look at the turbines. I understand they're going to be violently... No, they're not. They're just turning at their normal rate. That one's responding well. Oh, now they're moving. You've got no powers. Eventually we'll do something with you. What's happening? Alright, that's it for us today. Oh. I can't even drop correctly in the storm. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and or follow if you like this content. And check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Arkagus, to see more content like this. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, you guys be safe. No error message. Everything's where it should be. Yay! We have a working system again.